Good day, viewers. My name is Micheline Navatisis, and I'm your host for the Careers Bistro, where we dive right into the corporate world. Beside me, I have an amazing guest, but she will do the introduction herself. So over to you. Thank you for joining me, by the way.
Thank you, Micheline. My name is Kristien Kruger, and I started this month as a journalist at the Republikein.
Kristien, can you tell me a bit about yourself and your education background?
I moved around a lot when I was younger. So I was born in Otjiwarongo, and then we moved to Walfish Bay, where I was in primary school. And then we moved to Windhoek, where I was in Windhoek High School. I studied at the Northwest University, Potchefstroom. Then I did my honours at the University of Stellenbosch in Afrikaans and Dutch. And then in the beginning of this year, I was in America, in Houston, Texas, for the first 6 months. So
and how was it, the other side? What's different? What are the differences between the two countries, and why did you come back? Because if I go to America, I'm gone.
Yeah, it was a real experience. People are a lot different, but when you come in contact with the groups, I think Texas, that part of America they're a lot friendlier than I think the other parts are. So it's much like home. The people are really friendly, but when you talk to people, you just realize they don't understand your culture. They don't understand where you're from. So everything is just on one level. You can't go any deeper when you're getting to know someone, because they don't understand where we come from.
So there's that barrier,
that
always.
gap. Yeah, I think if you go there and you decide to stay, you decide to immigrate, you'll definitely have to make peace with the people aren't your people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice to see how their economy and the buildings and everything is just in order. Everything goes smoothly. Here we struggle a bit with things going smoothly, airports and everything.
Still developing.
Yeah.
All right, can you tell me a bit about your job? What exactly do you do at Namibia Media Holdings?
So I'm a journalist at the Republikein. I go to events, I take pictures, I make videos, which we put on our Facebook, and then I come back and I write my story and it's published. So that's what I do, yeah.
All right, can we dive a bit deeper into your description or your job title? What do you love about your job, and why do you do what you do?
I think journalism isn't for everyone. It's really challenging to face all the bad things in our country. I always tell, well, it's my first month, but when I go home and people ask me how it is, I'm like, you don't understand. Like we sit in that meeting every morning and we talk about all the gruesome and sad stuff and all the corruption and the murder and robberies. And it's really hard coming in and staying positive while you're doing all these really negative stuff. We do really positive stuff, charity work, and seeing how things change in the country, and that part is really, really nice. But I think it's challenging if you come. But why I enjoy it, I'm a black and white person, and I feel that something is right or something is wrong, and this job gives you the opportunity to fight for what is right and to inform people and the public on what is important and what they need to know.
So in simple terms, you are the voice of the voiceless.
Yes, that's a bit, yeah.
All right, so can you tell me a bit, where do you see yourself in this company? Do you see growth?
I really enjoy where I am right now. I think as a journalist, you have your job, and every day is something new and a new challenge, and so it's never gonna be boring.
Never.
So I enjoy where I am now, and I see myself being a journalist for the rest of my life.
Ever.
Yes.
I think the life of a journalist is very, it's unpredictable, because you come in, you don't have plans. You come in and the day plans it for you.
I think especially because we come out every day, except Friday and Saturdays and Sundays. But I think it's really challenging to come in every morning and not knowing what your day is going to entail, and they just tell you have to be there, you have to be there. There's no preparation.
Yes.
So you start every day new and you finish everything you had to do by the end of the day, and the next day you do everything again.
Yeah. All right. Any aspiring message to the young ones out there that want to become a journalist? What advice can you give to them?
I think if you're built to be a journalist, if you are someone that likes the truth and you know the importance of discovering and uncovering the gruesome stuff in the country. And I think not everyone is cut out to be a journalist. You have to have a really broad knowledge about everything. You have to know a little about politics and sports and everything. So if you think you can do it, then you should, because there are a very few people that can do it.
Yes, so as Kristien said, follow your gut feelings. You don't need to be an activist to become a journalist. If it's in you, you will realize it. So do follow your gut feelings and follow your heart and be you and speak out when you have to. Thank you so much for gracing me with your presence.
Thank you.
And please do enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.